Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Big time stop there. Goalie leaves the net to play the puck. Ehlers takes the puck. Tosses it on to Niederreiter. From the point, looks to make something happen. Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the covers. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
Slides it across! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And that's intercepted by Velarde.
The Jets have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Right on the doorstep. Poked away in the defensive end. And a great read to turn that play aside. And he takes the pass. Quick feed to Bouchard. Nothing.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Picked up along the wall by Shen. Edmonton's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, the stick folds on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. Oh, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
And it's a quick pass to Barry. The Jets played along the wing. And he sprints and they score!
Well, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Pionk's lugging the puck. And he takes the dish. Takes a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice for period number 2 in not too long. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. And they'll get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Oilers with a flat start to that opening frame, James. They really didn't manage the puck. It was real sloppy and scrambly, and they're going to have to find a way to correct that if they want to get back in this game.
And a great save! Oh, what a hit check! He got all of that! Quick pass to Nugent Hopkins. Shuts him down. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds the puck up to McDavid. Nugent Hopkins plays it now. Here's a chance. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. And he slides it quickly to Scheifele. He's got a step. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return. A missed opportunity.
And now he passes up all alone. Oh, absolutely crushed at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
The Jets gain possession in their own end. Breakaway. Oh, serves up a pokeball as it's poked away.
And he knows exactly where he is in his crease to be able to make this play. If he misses, James, it's in the back of his net.
Now a quick pass to Draisaitl. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Tries to feed it.
let me work. Magic, yeah, let me work. Magic, gotta break the curse. Magic, I wanna feel the heat, and I wanna make it hurt. Yeah, let me work. Yeah, if you think it, watch out. It might happen. And if you think it, watch out. Good and bad things happen. Maybe with magic. Whoa. Let me bleed, let me sweat, let me scream. Yeah, I wanna feel the heat. Gotta break the curse. So let me do my worst. Face it. Yeah, let me work. Yeah, let me work. Magic, let me work. Magic, let me break the curse. With magic, I wanna feel the heat, and I wanna make it hurt. So let me work. Magic, yeah, let me work. Magic, let me break the curse. With magic, I wanna feel the heat, and I wanna make it hurt.
Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. We're in Montreal, and what an energy. And the best hot dogs in any arena is right here tonight for the Habs. The Rangers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Good defensive stop at the poke check. Broken up at center by Miller. Avoids the defender. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Handles the puck. Drives to the sweet spot. With the steal. Off his stick. And that goes off a body. Hammers one at the net. And there's a great save by Shesterkin. Knocked away with the stick by Matheson. Coughs up possession of the puck. New York's gained possession along the boards. Here they come on the rush. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. The Canadians have it against the wall. Coming to the slot. And he hangs on to the puck. Montreal's looking to break out. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Horgan's got it in the defensive zone. Puck skips into the bench and will get a reset. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. New York's got the win off that draw. Zibanejad's picking up steam. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Zibanejad's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on the stick.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Dvorak's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Savard. The Canadians take it along the wall. Right in the low slot. Nice hit on the play there. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Great poke by Perreault. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Scooped up along the wall by Jones. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here they come on the attack. Shot! What a stop! Taken along the wall by Armia. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
Shakes off the coverage. Doc's got it against the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Cooley. Answered the call there. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Othmann. Look out. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Montreal's got the puck in their own end. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Angles it over to Soucy. He's got a step. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Gains the zone through center. And he slides it quickly to Shekai. Handles the puck at the point. Suzuki's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Quick pass across to Fox. And he coughs it up with the pass. Panarin's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Big time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Here in the late going to the frame. Still looking for our first goal. Fox has got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. The Canadians gain possession. Anderson's taking it from his own end. Moves the puck over to Trocheck. Here's a shot. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Slides it diagonally to Caulfield. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number two. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Canadians have fabulous underlying metrics after the first period here, James. I mean, their possession numbers are certainly telling a story. They're owning the puck in the offensive zone, but they've got to find a way to generate more quality scoring chances.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Panarin. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Lafreniere. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Takes the feed. Shot! Oh, great glove save! Where'd that come from?
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Fires it! Stops him with a glove! Works it across to Fox. And it's a quick pass to Panarin. They've got numbers here. Sends it across. He scores! The Rangers are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Big-time stop. That's a blocker on it. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Scores! And it is the
charts. I mean, he stumbles and he's off balance, but finds a way to hold on to the puck and thread the needle as he sees the shooter in a distance and a great scoring opportunity.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Suzuki's won it in their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Slafkovsky. To his teammate. Quick shot. Off the glove. Morgan's moving the puck through his own zone. And that play's broken up. Loses the coverage there. Sends the pass in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Picked up along the boards by Suzuki. Moves the puck along the half wall. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
New York's got a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
And it's been an ugly one, hasn't it, James? I mean, they're lucky to have the lead.
You said it.
They have not had the puck on their stick, and this is a real deflator for their opponent.
And he sidesteps the check there. He says, let's get physical on that play. Big time stop there. New York's got it in their own zone. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Moves the puck across to Rempe. Oh, and here's the pass. Makes the save. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. More than half the period has expired. New York's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Taken by Schneider. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. And officials right on top of that one, calling for a slashing penalty, it looks like. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Directed over to Carrier. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. From the point, takes a shot. Here's the official call.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Sends the pass over. Back to the point it goes. Here's a shot. What a glove save by Montembeault. Slides the puck ahead to Suzuki. Handles it along the blue line. Strips it and rips it. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. They've got an on-man rush. Steps inside. Scores! They came flying in and would not be denied. New York's been the dominant team all night, and look at this, a 2-goal lead here late in the second.
Yeah, they've worked hard, and really they've been the dominant team, and what's showing on the scoreboard is exactly the way it should be, and they'll be heading into the intermission, and this is one of the things I didn't like as an athlete. When you were playing well, I didn't want to rest. I wanted to keep going at it.
Passes the puck over to Doc.
Cooley's standing up, ready to go.
The power play looking anything but as they give up a short-handed goal with both teams back now at even strength.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, and just gets a piece of it.
Montembeault's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. Skates to the crease. Oh, what a save in front. Pushes it across to Slafkovsky. And that's taken away. And he takes the feed. Here he is with the backhander. And that doesn't reach the net. Looks to set up at the point now. Here's a short pass trying to shake loose. Stones him on the breakaway. The Rangers have the puck now. Takes the feed at the point. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. The Canadians played along the boards. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Lafreniere stick handling in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Panarin. Puts it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Big time stuff by Montembeault.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Broken up by Sheppard. From the place 99 made famous. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Thunderous hip check on the play. Takes that pass back at the point. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Habs gain control of the puck. Sent into the opposite side. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Rangers have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Montreal's won the draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Grabbed along the boards by Matheson. Through center along the wing. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Perreault's got it across the line. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Dishes it off. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Avoids the poke check. Tries to feed it over to Fox. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Anderson. Pulls it to the middle. He scores! Montreal's finally shown some pushback in the third. They've got a goal here.
It's amazing, James, how a game can change within the game, and that happened right there on that last sequence. Getting to the middle of the ice, fighting for possession, and that's a sense of urgency late in the third.
Monster save by Montembeault. Oh, there's one more. And the pass is picked off. New York's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. Can't get it to go. A chance in the rush here. Here's a pass. Oh, just simply ran out of runway as he couldn't get the shot off. The cannon from the point. Made that stop.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Here's a blast. Turns him away. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. He's got a step. Oh, what a save and a huge stop here in this third period.
Wow, and you know that's so
draw here. Under a minute to go in the third. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Dropped him in the open ice. On the attack along the boards. Quick feed to Carrier. And that slides right out to center ice. And he'll come out to play it behind the cage. Matheson's got the puck in his own zone. Handles the pass. Comes up with the stop. Sends one up to Lafreniere. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Armia. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Zibanejad. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Takes the shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And one last save. There's the horn bringing regulation time to an end. We got overtime coming up next. Are you hashtagging Overtime Challenge on social media? Because they're ready to get it underway. Oh, the anticipation ramping up in this barn. You can just feel it right now. Moment of truth for both sides. Sudden death overtime. Let's get it on. Play is blown dead with the offside. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The Rangers win the faceoff at center and tries to make a diagonal pass to Miller. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Looking to set up offensively. Sets the pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Fox has got it in the defensive end. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Turns that one away. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And that's knocked away by Caulfield. Drives it to the crease. Scores! Your overtime winner! And look at the silly this squad's putting on.
Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions, man. 10 green balls out on the wall. And one by one, I'm gonna watch them fall like it now. In the scene and never sleep. It's not like switch up, never sleep. Lizard when I come up biting on them town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. Cause I do it in my sleep. Yeah, I drive my car into the sun. I don't care what I do, what I become. The plan was to get to New York, but now that's all just distant for it. Now flip that, bro. If you wanna call me Sly, call me Ted Bundy, call me Jack the Ripper, call me Big Fish, I got a whole place to live for. I'm a poor boy, so I'm always bitter. Use these shows to escape. Why am I smiling when I levitate? Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions, man. 10 green balls out on the wall. And one by one, I'm gonna watch them fall like it now. In the scene and never sleep. It's not like switch up, never sleep. Lizard when I come up biting on them town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. Cause I do it in my sleep. That's me done. I pick up Nasty Jack, man, I'm a legend. I got a green full of ash around the 45. What's up on my trauma, it will be alright. Quick emotional scars, cause I've been outside. Trying to crash my phone. some fun up here. Never fall in the scene and never sleep. It's our life, switch up, never sleep. This one when I'm home, fighting on your tongue.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Edmonton, Alberta, the site of some of the greatest players in NHL history. The Oilers ready to roll here tonight on the ice. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Bolts get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Toss to the front. Shot! Denies him in close.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Oilers take it along the wing. Picked up along the wall by Ekholm. Angles it over to Hyman. On the backhand. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Tricytles won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Wow, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Ahead of steam now towards the front. Toss up the puck after that hit. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Rams control him in at the point. And now it's grabbed by Draisaitl. And that's stolen by Radish. Shot right in front. Blocked away by Skinner. Save made by the goal. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Sends it quickly to Walden. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. He scores.
But your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Now a quick pass to Brown. And offside, we'll get a reset here. The Bolts have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Edmonton's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Moves it to Henrique. Good read with the stick to break that up. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Well, let's give us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
On a 1-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Vasilevsky's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he has been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Cirelli's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Edmonton's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Great save by Vasilevsky. Scooped up along the wall by Hagel. Now over to Cirelli. To the low slot. Puck picked up by McDonough. Here's a short pass to Hagel. Moves the puck. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Here's the pass. And a stick breaks that up. Turn that one aside. Slides it quickly to Cirelli.
Radish is almost back on the ice.
Moves the puck behind the net. Tampa Bay's penalty killers deliver a huge effort to scores. And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Fredericks gained possession inside the neutral zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Gensel.
Tampa Bay's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck. And when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Taken along the wall by Radish. And now he moves it quickly to Gensel. Tap dances around the check. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Along the half wall with the puck. Sidesteps the check. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Oh, look at this. Great reach with the poke check by Brown. Puts it on net. That's gloved by Skinner. Takes the feed from his netminder. They've got some momentum here. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity in the Oilers! Edmonton's counterpunch here in the first period, and they're right back into it.
Well, you have to look at the game in different bunches, and this one is certainly going to mean something. Resetting and finding a way to create some much-needed offense.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Tries to get it over to Gore. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Paul's exploring options along the line. Here he is, shot right in front. And a great save.
Now, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Quick feed to Gore. Cutting to the front of the net. And that's stopped by Skinner. Bjorkstrand's got the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. Shuts him down. Skinner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, Edmonton's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Picked up along the boards by Perbix. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes period number 2. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Skinner's been outstanding in the first period, James, and really the only reason this game is close. This is exactly why you build your team from the goaltending position out.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's a 2-1 game. And off the draw, they win possession. Feeds it over to Kane. Quick pass to Henrique. Quick snap! Vasilevsky's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Tampa Bay's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Nugent-Hopkins plays it against the boards. From against the wall, it's centered out. Puts it on net from the point. Oh, comes up with the stop. Let's get the call.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Power play players love to be engaged in the game, and this unit is the top in the league for a reason. You can just see the excitement as they step on the ice. They know what they can do. They can make the lead even greater.
The Oilers will play it in their own end. Fires it on net. Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Henrique's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Oilers win it. Back to the blue line. Shakes himself free. Can't hang on after that hit. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Feeds it over. Puck grab by Hagel. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Passes it over. Now he slides it up to Brown.
Hyman's almost out of the box.
With the stop.
Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
That's a great power play, James. The only thing they didn't do was score, and if they continue that, they'll certainly have success.
Good hit on the play. Cut pass across to Henrique. The Oilers have it now. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's 2-1. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Through center. And now he moves it to Frederick. The Bolts take possession on the defensive end. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Here's a chance. Taken by Bouchard. Slides the puck across to Janmark. Shot! And that was off a player in front. Vasilevsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Tampa Bay's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Edmonton's got it in the offensive zone. Emberson's got it along the wing. Rips it on net. Blocked in traffic. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes it into the slot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Grabbed along the board by Perbix. And here's the pass to Girgensons. Great heads-up play with the stick by Nugent-Hopkins. Picked off by McDavid. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Hooked away as he went all in on that one. Stuffs him again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
Puck scooped up by Nugent-Hopkins. The Oilers cross the line and gain the zone. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. The Bolts take possession here in the open ice. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Way too much congestion blocks that. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Slides it back to the blue line. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Slides the puck over. Oh, what a move! Drives to the paint! How did he stop that one?
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Here in the late going to the frame, the Bolts are clinging to a 2-1 lead. And he slides it quickly to Kane. Here they are on the attack. And nearing the final minute of the second. And now it's grabbed by Radish. Gonçalves takes it across the line. Slides it across. Picked up along the wall by Radish. Dishes it off.
Skinner's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Here we go, period number 3. It's win or go home time now. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Oilers have been back on their heels throughout this entire game. The good part, they got 20 minutes left to play, and it's a close game. They got to find an opportunity to get a shot off, James, and that means generating speed, generating offense, and you'll only start if they can get into the offensive zone.
Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Bolts lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. Draisaitl's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes a shot. Denied by Skinner. Slips by the check. Oh, and he scores. The Lightning have gone up by 2 with that quick strike here in the third.
Coaches always talk about the beginning of a period and how it can be a tone setter, and that's exactly what they came out and did. They set the tone and clear message that they wanted this game.
Big time stop there. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, great little takeaway at center.
The Bolts are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they got to convert.
And a solid save on the play there. Gains the zone along the right wall. Cuts into the paint. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Nurse is lugging the puck. From the open ice, they gain the line. Picked off by Cirelli. And now he angles it across to Gonçalves. Centering feed.
This is a tough one, James. The official waves off the goal immediately, but elects to review it. And upon review and speaking to the war room, has to come back on the ice and call good goal. The fans do not like it at all.
Tampa Bay's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. And he keeps possession.
Kane's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Scooped up along the wall by Emberson. Steps into it! Stops the rocket of a shot! And he moves it up to Bjorkstrand. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, it stays out! He got a piece of that one!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Smart heads-up play to neutralize the threat. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Nugent-Hopkins. Puck picked up by Bouchard. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. And that one stopped. Shoots it. There's another stop. Sends it ahead to Gensel. Takes it to the net. Well saved by Skinner.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Man, he was right on.
Huge save on the play! Oh, my goodness! Wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Bolts lead at 4-1. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Taken along the wall by Wallman. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Point. And he scores! welcome back to EA Sports, continuing coverage of the NHL, and we are in Big D tonight, Dallas, Texas, as the Stars are ready to shine. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Avs take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Colorado's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stars! And just like that, a perfect road start.
A cliche is always getting the start, but that is exactly what it means. And the coach couldn't have drawn it up any prettier to take the crowd out of the game early and send a message right from puck drop.
McKinnon's won the draw here in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Heiskanen. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Picked up along the boards by Heiskanen. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Driving right to the front. Tremendous stop by Blackwood. And now he passes up to Lehkonen. Here's a chance. Turned aside with the glove by Ottinger.
That's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
He was totally locked in on that play. Dallas with possession in their own zone. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Ben. The Avs have it from their own end. Slides it up to Necas. Nice defensive robbery on that. Shakes off the coverage. Shot! Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove and it keeps out. Feeds it on over to Manson. The Stars gain control of the puck. Want some open space at center. Here's an odd man rush. Feeds it over on the rush. And a great save.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that
They've got
stop.
a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Another pass. Oh, fantastic save and crushes the rush. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone.
Love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Past the halfway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Teams are ready for the draw.